Hello, welcome to Davoli's Dream. Today I want to show you how to change the blades on a Ridgid R4850 portable surface planer. The tool is under here, magnets on top of the tool. Go to the back of the machine. I removed the bolts already. I changed two of the blades already. I'll do the video on the third blade. Pop the fastener, pop the fastener. This one was super tight. I had to put an adjustable wrench on here just to break that loose. This comes out. You'll see on here, this red here, the plate that I just pulled out, that pulled off keeps this down. This is a lock, so you pull that plate off and you'll feel this bail click in place. I can't move it. I push that down, I can move it. So lock it in there. So it makes changing your blade easier. One thing I did, I took a paint pen, paint stick pen, paint marker, and I marked the blades 1, 2, 3, just so I know. If I got distracted, at least I know which blade I was working on. Another thing I did, I put up here that I flipped the blades in today's date. I like doing that on filters and different maintenance items that aren't necessarily routine. I took out 7 fasteners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I have multiple fasteners across metal like that, I don't like to take them out in a row. I like to take them out staggered. In my mind, it'll keep the metal from flexing a little bit more. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get the idea. Here's the magnets. Pull this out here. Let's see what this one looks like. A little dirty. This is the first time I'm doing the blades. I did buy extra blades when I bought the planer. And hang on one second. Might be loud, I'm not sure, but you gotta blow the dust out of here. So here's the blade, use the magnet, and the blades are reversible, so you can use the other side. Now this does have a little bit of a buildup underneath. I don't know if you can see that here. I'm trying to get away doing this without bleeding, but we'll see what happens. I just took a razor blade and knocked this down. It's a little bit sappy on the other ones. So I can tell. See, now I already spun it in my hand, so I forget which way it was facing. But I can look at it and see which edge is worn. I guess it would make sense that the exposed edge that I just cleaned here was worn. So I know down here, I don't know if it matters if you can see it or not, but actually it shows up good on camera. Where the light is hitting different, this was a little bit of chips taken out. I don't know if I had a piece of dirt on the wood that I was planing before, but anyway. That's the used side. This is keyed here. You'll see the interesting. Okay, you'll see the 2 tits sticking up here. There's a tit there and a tit there. Just drop this in there. Oh, that's what I was getting ahead of myself. Pull that off, and there's a divot here. You can kind of see the dark mark on the blade, and that'll line up with this tit on the blade cover, for lack of a better word. Actually, this goes in with the magnet. I can look down straight on there, make sure everything's nicely aligned. I would have liked to have tapered screws, tapered machine screws on this. I feel it would have been a more exact fit, but they're not. They're just flat. They're it's panhead screws. All right, so that's it. Hopefully it didn't take too long, 5 minutes. Put the screws back in, every other one, put the cover back on. That's how I'm doing it. You know what they say.